BattleBit Remastered is more fun than other modern shooters because it's built to foster fun instead of tension. But admittedly, it is a game that looks ugly. A lot of players complain they can't get into it, and I think that's a good thing. BattleBit is better because of its graphics. See, modern first-person shooters suffer from a divide between players. One side wants the rush of honing someone, a feeling of skill, a feeling of thrill, a feeling that can't be gotten anywhere else. And regular people who just had a shitty day at work want to get home, feel good about themselves, maybe get a headshot, and then spend a couple hours teabagging their friends' corpses. And the key to making a rewarding game is balancing fun and intensity. And it's not something easily done. The video game industry has struggled for this for generations. StarCraft 2 died because of this, and fighting games are just now starting to get the hang of it, with Street Fighter 6 offering an open world mode that you can play entirely single player and simplified combos that you can even take online. That way, when you get your ass kicked by some little kid in Japan who's just better at the game than you'll ever be, it doesn't feel as bad because you got other things to do and ways to feel powerful. Because it's not fun to get stomped. It's not fun in StarCraft, it's not fun in Counter-Strike, it's not fun in COD. But in BattleBit, there is no stomping. When you lose, it's not that big of a deal. You had 167 teammates or something like that. There's no way you contributed that much or anyone else did. It's something beyond your control. BattleBit removes that tension, that worry of getting stomped through its gameplay systems like voice chat and its Roblox-like graphics. People do complain often they can't get into BattleBit because of those graphics. And I say that's great, keep them out of there. We don't want them. They are the people that complain about skill-based matchmaking in games because when they play, they want to stomp noobs. And I get that the feeling of killing a noob is life-altering, especially if you don't get a lot of wins in your real life. I don't blame them. I'm not a winner. I understand how life-changing that feeling can be. But I also understand how life-changing it can be for the noob because they don't want to get stomped and they won't want to play that game. And BattleBit is noob-friendly. Dying is no big deal because you can get revived basically as many times as you want. And it works to make noobs feel powerful by giving players 200 XP instead of simply 100 because hell, that's what you want. You want to feel like you've gotten more than the average XP whenever you get a kill. And when you get an assist, you get credit for a full kill because it might feel to the player like he deserved credit for that kill. And this game gives the player what it wants. Players want to yell into their mics for medics. Players want to curse out the little shit that just killed them, and the little shit wants to hear that player curse about how they just got headshotted.
You fucking bitch, man. I was hunting you for 5 minutes straight.
It's fun on both sides. And players want to click 2 buttons and be into a game. No bullshit story, no bullshit waiting, no bullshit menus or battle pass to worry about your content being locked behind. Players want a game that will let you play with your friends, and BattleBit will let you spawn on top of them. Players want vehicles, they want huge battles with hundreds of people, and most importantly, they want fucking destructible buildings. Come on! Come on! And see, these modern AAA FPS games can't make these changes, make these course corrections that BattleBit has over its years. It can't add destructible buildings to COD because then that COD will be known as the one with destructible buildings in it, and when they make one that doesn't have it in it, everyone will just compare the two. And if the AAA games change the mechanics of their franchises, those hardcore sweaty fans will freak the fuck out. But no one can freak out at BattleBit. It's harmless. You can't take a game with block bros seriously. You just can't. This just further proves that AA and single A games are the future of gaming. BattleBit used to be a hardcore milsim. You used to break both of your legs when you jumped too high. But they cut those features to make the game better. And a AAA franchise just can't cut features. One of the devs, Sergeant Okie Dokie, said this about their development cycle. Players have an assumption about your game, and if the screenshots don't match the gameplay, then you've got a problem. Our game played like squad and looked like robots, and that was a terrible move. And he's right, he's not gonna make a leg-breaking simulator better than Arma 3. We had to pull the game back and make it more open for arcade. It wasn't a decision I enjoyed making, but I had to do it. And it turned out to be a good decision. They made the tone match the look. Changing the graphics to look more like Arma or Squad would ruin that vibe. And ultimately, this is funny because by creating this video, I'm being responsible for the same kind of toxic fan mentality that prevents people on COD from changing their game to appeal to people like me. That sad, angry, overweight, bearded rage that only nerds truly have. So I hope the devs tell me to go fuck myself and keep giving players exactly what they want. Buy this game. It's worth far more than the $15 they ask. I mean, more like 20. With the Game Standard here at Tibbs TV, I'm Jonathan Rosenblum.